This might get me canceled, but I'm gonna say anyway. Earning it, right? I feel like a lot of times I was giving women boyfriend vibes and experiences off the first date, right? So they kind of put me in this category of like, okay, you're a guy I see a future with, not a guy I'm gonna sleep with. So I'm gonna put you over here, keep I'm gonna let you keep taking me out, but Big Dick Randy over here on Happy Hour Yard House, or or he just calls me over, I'll sleep with him because I don't see a future with him. I see a future with you, but I'm not gonna sleep with you right now. So now with women is I have like a you're gonna roll your eyes at this. I have at least a 3 date casual rule. We're gonna go with 3 dates that are very casual. If you show up, you don't bail, you're feminine, we have a great time. On the fourth and fifth, my effort will go up insane. Like one time I took a chick, we went jet skiing. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like
Love it.
I will raise the ante when you work with me. But on the first date, that's almost like you proving to me, are you worth to keep spending more money on? Because of course I'm gonna have the wall, I'm gonna pay for all this stuff. So that's just how I think. So what's your response to the whole like, you know, as we the dates go on, the experience increases? What's your opinion on that?
I disagree with it, and I'll tell you
Perfect. Go
why.
ahead. Of course.
I think that I would never show up to a first date in like Lululemon leggings and a ponytail. Like I would never do it.
Hmm.
I think that's disrespectful to the man. I think that it's not putting my best foot forward. At the same time, me doing the whole thing
Hmm.
isn't me giving this guy a girlfriend experience. I'm just showing the value that I'm bringing. I mean, look, everyone gets so pressed in my comments saying, oh, it's transactional beauty for money. I'm not saying that. It's just like we
Yeah.
start with these things, they're subconscious like mechanisms
Yeah.
that
Of course.
we both have. But like, I'm going to put my best foot forward in that regard and like show why I'm worth continuing to pursue or
Absolutely.
incite interest and attraction.
Hmm.
And I'll tell you, as like a woman who I try to sit in my femininity, especially when dating, I would not show up to a date that was super casual or I felt was half-assed. Like I wouldn't even show up if you had asked me on a date. And it has nothing to do, with he's not taking me to a 5-star steakhouse. No, it's like, oh, he clearly this is like he's not taking me seriously, because like fuck boys will do the casual date thing, guys who are not really that serious will do the casual date thing. So I think that in my opinion, I understand the logic. I just think that it's a little black and white to say, oh, like it's all, if I'm paying and if I'm putting a little bit more effort, that's giving the boyfriend experience, and then they won't respect that. I think that there's a way, it's an energy thing, right? Like if you're putting this girl on a pedestal and you're, like it's an energy thing. We can suss out desperation just like guys can suss out desperation, but like treating a girl to like a date and setting the tone of the who you are, like the kind of man that you are right away, is not, in my opinion, not the same as simping, right? And I think that in my opinion, you would be cutting out a lot of high value women from your potential pool if you're bringing like more casual, low effort dates to them for the first 3 times. It would be like me showing up in a ponytail with like minimal makeup and leggings.
Absolutely. So let's talk about that. So for me, I feel like as I've changed my approach, I've seen a much better result with this is when I girls to me, I feel like want to earn something from you. If first day out out the gate is very, ooh, bougie. This is a nice place. Like he picked it now. I like the way this place looks. You put a lot of effort into it. I have to keep that up. Every time we go out, it has to be somewhere 3.5, 4, 5 star every single time. But for me, when the chick shows up on the third and fourth time, goes, oh, this is nicer. His effort is going up. And I like that. To me,
Mm.
that's worked better for me opposed to out the gate doing something very nice. Because when you start at the top, you gotta stay there. You can't, hey, let's go to Morton Steakhouse, Morton Steakhouse. Okay, let's catch a happy hour Yard House. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Like you got to keep it up. You know what I mean?
Interesting. Have you had pushback from girls like that where they're like, oh, hold up?
No, it's just I haven't. But the thing is with me, it's like I used to always try to do out the gate high effort to show them that I'm worth
Yeah.
it. But then I said, you know what? I think I read books, listen to podcasts, women respond better when they earn it. For example, guys talking to you, right? And it's just
Okay.
morning, morning. One then like a month later, good morning, beautiful. Oh shit. He's been keeping it vanilla. Now he's throwing in there some rocky road in here now. Like I feel like his interest in me has gone up. It was here and it's going up opposed to staying, at a 10. I feel like sometimes, but hey, you're not, your experience would be different, but how would you feel if a guy's effort kind of went slowly up and high opposed to staying at high? How would you feel?
I think that, and look, I think this is interesting
Yeah.
because I talk to men a lot about, um, or I learn girl game from women who have like tried it on men, right? And so
Okay.
they have data, and men will be completely oblivious to certain
Oh, of
mechanisms.
course.
But like we know because we just have the data to try it. Femininity, for example, I see in the red pill community, a woman is just trash after 25 and da da. Okay, they don't know like girl game and how women over 25 can like move in ways to incite attraction and interest in marriage. So like these things that we both like learn are not so hard and fast all the time. So frankly, I don't know, maybe that would work on me and i
Okay.
i would be unconscious of it. I will
Sure.
say though, like I, especially in the beginning, am very like hyper aware of things that are happening. And if I don't feel like if I feel like an option, if I feel like I have to work for anything, like I'm not interested. I specifically don't go for like super, super hot guys, for example, because they have girls throwing
Oh,
themselves at them. I'm
okay.
not going to try to like compete. I am feminine. I'm going to sit back and I'm going to attract, so like
Okay. Good point. Okay.
if any guy made me feel that I had to like somehow put in work or like send him a self or like do anything, he's not the guy for me because that's his job. His job is to earn it and show that he's a worthy man to like enter into my bloodline basically and for me to give him like children.